A ghost, skeleton, witch, and undead had bags full of candy and ready for bed. Until Mary yelled out,
"Wait, I have a plan. Let's go down to the cemetery and awaken the pumpkin man." "He's not real, but let's give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?" "I'll probably cry." "Why not? Let's go. It's just over the hill. And I'm ready for an adventurous, scary thrill."
They walked through the woods as fast as can be until they saw the creepy 1,000-year-old oak tree. They walked into the cemetery and looked around. They found the perfect spot to sit on the ground. The moon shined brightly while surrounded by the dead. They grabbed each other's hands and said,
"Oh, pumpkin man, it's Halloween night. Tell us a story that gives us a fright of monsters and ghouls, creatures and bats, witches and goblins and scary black cats. Pumpkin man, we're waiting for you. Pumpkin man, boo, boo, boo."
Whoa, ha, 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 ha. Halloween! It's Halloween. I could smell it in the air. You've summoned me, you little ghouls. Are you ready for a scare? Let's go. Come along and follow me for a frightening, creepy, scary story. Once upon a Halloween, there were two kids named Sam and Jill who decided to visit the abandoned house up on Irvin Hill. Now, rumor had it the house was alive and swallowed anyone it could. So they dared each other and dared each other to see which one would walk inside the haunted house and make it out alive. They both decided they'll go in together. Why not? It'll be fun. They'll look around and then run out and quickly be done. With fast-beating hearts and sweaty palms, they walked inside the house to see thick dust, old furniture, dead bugs, and a grotesque little mouse. They looked around, both scared inside, but didn't want the other to know. Then a creaking noise came from up the stairs, and their nerves began to show. Sam stood still with eyes wide open. "I think we should go." As they slowly walked back to the front door, something whispered, "Hello." Another noise came from up the stairs as Jill tried to open the door. It was locked somehow, and someone else was in the house for sure.
"Stay with me forever and be my best friend. You'll have fun here too. I hope you don't mind. I'm a floating head, and you could be too."
Sam and Jill, both scared as can be, did not want to turn around, but did, and let out a curdling scream, and knew this was no dream. That night through the town, their horrific screams echoed through the air as they found themselves in an endless, frightful nightmare. To this day, no one knows whatever happened to them. Sam and Jill couldn't escape and were never heard from again. So you see here, kiddies, the lesson is, don't go wandering where you shouldn't, or you can end up like Jill and Sam, and that'd be a shame, wouldn't it? Now go off to your homes and enjoy yourselves with your decorations, costumes, and candy. But don't forget before you go to leave me one piece of candy. I hope to see you again next year. Don't forget about me. I'll be waiting right here for you underneath this old oak tree.
After a night full of stories, ghosts, and treats, they snuggled up in their beds. each with a nightlight, bellies full of sweets, and nightmares in their heads. The Pumpkin Man enjoyed the nightly sky, watching the bats fly around. But like any good night, it must end, and he must go back in the ground.
Decorations and tricks, pumpkins and sweets. Oh, what a sight I have seen. Until next year, when we meet again, have a happy Halloween!